Wedding planning is not for the weak, but I finally feel like I'm getting to a point where it's starting to be fun because I've gotten all of like the essential vendors. So basically, I got engaged in February, and then for the first couple months, it was a lot of stress to figure out where and when we were gonna do it. For some reason, I was just excited to get married like within a year because we've been together for 5 years, and I was like, you know what, 6 years, that's the mark. We're gonna have like a short 1 year engagement. We are gonna plan this wedding and do the damn thing. Anyways, we finally found our venue, which is a family friend's property. So we're kind of doing like a bit of a backyard vibe. One of the most stressful things was figuring out real time that doing a backyard wedding is not the cost saving thing you think it will be, because you're basically building out like an actual venue with a tent and a generator and floors and rentals. Like it becomes its own huge production. And then what people will say is once you have a date and you have the venue, you have to book the specific vendors that can only do one wedding at a time. So we're talking about like the photographer, the whatever entertainment that you want, also the catering. And basically the last few months have just been experiencing a lot of sticker shock as we get quotes for that and then negotiating back and forth with these different vendors. And you don't think about wedding planning or wedding vendors until you're actually doing it. But I finally got to a point where in the last like month, I've locked in my caterer, which I'm super excited about. We're gonna do a tasting with them in January, but until then it's just kind of like hands-off chill. We have the date. I think I'm getting really, really close to signing with our band. I got like 6 different quotes, and let me tell you, that's just a lot more than I thought it would be, but we're gonna invest in it. We really want a live band. And today I've been texting back and forth with a DJ I'm really excited about. I have my photographer, which is actually a photographer I met at my best friend Avery's wedding in Mexico last year, and we got along so well. I was like, you know what, drunkenly handshake, you're gonna do our wedding. We're not even engaged yet, but you're gonna do it. And so she's actually gonna come. We're confirmed there. And yeah, I feel like we're finally making some progress, but let me show you how I'm organizing all of my thoughts. As the type A big sister, of course, I had to put together like a whole planning document. This is my wedding planning document. You can see I have different tabs for every single like item, different topic. General run of show that I'm thinking through. We really want everyone to like go have a great time until like 4 a.m., maybe even later. 2 necessary things that I have yet to figure out, but I really need to, are lodging and transportation, because most of the guests are going to be coming in from out of town or out of the country. And so we're going to need to help find them places to stay. We reached out to so many hotels in the area, and there are a couple other weddings our same date in this area. It is not a big city. And so we're going to need some help figuring out like lodging, room blocks, and all of that in a way that's not going to break the bank. And then also